Okay.
We do toys and small appliances, but leave carpeting and hardwood and laminate to S&G.
Understandable.
Shipping.
Rudolph, we're getting him a new waterproof core during S&G's Christmas sale. You know, easy cleanup.
I can only imagine. Get your home ready for 2024 and save up to 40% off select new flooring during S&G Carpet's big Christmas sale. Plus, as always, get their no surprise price guarantee and promise to beat any written estimate by 10%.
Yeah, I just have to go back to the white this came from.
Go to sgcarpet.com for the showroom nearest you, or to have their mobile showroom come to you. Now offering tile and carpet cleaning.
Okay.
Guys, did you know your testosterone affects everything in your system, including how you feel and perform every day? Right now, Revive Men's Health Sacramento will check your testosterone for free. Knowing your T levels is the first step in understanding if you have low T. Your testosterone level impacts your energy, libido, sleep, weight, hair loss, mood, and even ED. Maintaining an appropriate T level can change your whole life. Most men start to see changes in their hormone levels in their 30s. Experience and results matter. So what are you waiting for? Get your T levels checked today by local, experienced, and trusted men's health experts. They've helped thousands of men since 2011. They're so confident they can help you, they even guarantee it. Call Revive today and schedule your free testosterone test, free exam, and free consultation. Call Revive Men's Health at 916-277-8599. That's 916-277-8599. Or visit ReviveMen'sHealth.com. For no-cost gambling addiction counseling, call 1-800-GAMBLER or text support to 53342.
Admitting I was powerless to solve my problem, that opened the door.
I thought I was beyond repair.
Until I called 1-800-GAMBLING and was provided life-changing resources and referrals
At zero cost.
for no-cost gambling addiction counseling. Call 1-800-GAMBLER or text support to 53342.
Brought to you by the California Department of Public Health. Australia, get
Take
here for a
99
present
straight
big mountain
to
heating and air. It's never been more important to have an
I just
efficient
take
HVAC
26
system.
actually.
Man,
I
look
did
at
the
those
other
energy
day.
bills. $78 was never a lot, but with inflation, $78 is nothing to get this. The 2-for-1 rejuvenation service will guarantee your furnace and AC won't break down for the next year.
That was
or the service is free.
inappropriate. Go cause an
And
accident, you know.
guaranteed
Cross
to save more
traffic
than
doesn't
twice the
stop.
cost of the service
Which is
on your
me.
utility bill, or Big Mountain will refund the service cost. Period. They've
there
been doing
we
their thing in our
go.
area for
Okay,
almost 2
that's
decades, and
pretty
Big
bad.
Mountain wants you as a customer for life. They'll prove it to you with the best service you've ever had. This is not the typical tune-up sales gimmick. This is the serious tune-up of your system for 2 to 3 hours of best specs in Northern California. Only $78. Hey, if you're not impressed, don't pay the technician. That's what they say. Just go to BigMountainair.com. BigMountainair.com. You can give them a call, 916-378-5088. If you want to take advantage of this $78 special, go to BigMountainair.com. BigMountainair.com.
Extra cash? Coming right up. Happy Money is letting you in on a happier way to elevate your savings with an incredible certificate offered by Alliant Credit Union. Smart, bold, and straightforward. Alliant offers a 12-month certificate with 5.25 APY annual percentage yield with a low minimum deposit of $1,000. Funds are insured up to $250,000. Best of all, anyone can apply to join. Elevate your savings today. Visit HappyMoney.com/Alliant. That's ALLIANT. The APY accurate as of 11/1/2023.
Something get better. You're listening to the best of Armstrong and Getty.
Armstrong and Getty Show.
It came on the other day to what? It came on compared to bedtime. This came on the other day when I was on some just like Christmas station. My son and my teenager who hates everything now, especially any music that's not his preferred brand. I thought he was gonna die. I pretended I was really rocking out to that song. I was bobbing my head, cranked it up. Give you my heart. Come on now. This is good stuff. Way to trolling. Oh, this is what it's like to be the kid of a Gen Xer. My kids know. Oh, God. There will be ample sarcasm in your rating. Just know this, right? Yeah, no kidding. By the way, I was looking into this Harris bedbug spray that somebody suggested. I looked it up on Amazon, and people say it works. And this shouldn't horrify me at all, that it protects your bedding and home for up to 16 weeks after the initial application. So that couldn't possibly be bad for you. Look at this, the picture right here. Look at this family. Huh? You got mom, dad, bunch of kids, stuff like that, with a dog, a golden retriever. With a golden retriever. Look how happy they are, breathing in the fumes of their bedbug spray for 16 weeks.
And putting his third arm around his wife.
Yeah, but actually the reason I brought this back up is approved by the EPA, says it's safe for family and pets. The EPA also says that about Roundup. Yet you can win a $70 million judgment in court if you use Roundup and you get cancer. Oh, whatever. Go figure. Yeah, there's so much of that stuff that's either corrupt or incompetent. The older I get, the more I realize. But nonetheless, Merry Christmas to everybody at the FDA. Keep up the good work. So, we probably ought to plunge back into the clips of the year. I believe we're kicking off September now. All of this stuff in 2023 is amazing. Let it rip, Michael.
Hello, my dear friend.
Just the word clink. I don't like it.
Okay. It's also time to get serious, because I said trying to get serious.
I'll tell you what, someone said, you know, that Biden getting old, man. I tell you what.
President of the United States, the Commander-in-Chief.
I am directing our House Committee to open a formal impeachment inquiry.
Yeah, this is the
Don't do it. Please don't do it.
I think we need to move past this notion that he's not going to run.
But I tell you what, I don't know about you, but I'm going to go to bed.
Polls show people feel uneasy about somebody who's 82 serving another 4-year term.
He's old. Yeah, that's right.
The administration didn't seem to know our story. They didn't seem to know Nicole's name, our name. Someone screamed at President Biden, burn in hell. How's my daughter? Thank you, Minty.
Investigating the Bidens is like tracking a bleeding bear through a snowstorm. There's evidence everywhere.
At the prison, you see Cavalcante crab walk up between two buildings.
And the U.S. Coast Guard arresting a man for attempting to cross the Atlantic Ocean in a human-sized hamster wheel. Mud, muck, and now gridlock.
Billionaires, in my opinion, don't have a right to exist.
The city of Chicago cannot go on welcoming new
That's
arrivals.
right on the left side.
We need a little more
Yeah,
discipline
you
around
see
here.
there.
It's gotta be a little less Mr. Rogers and a little more Mr. Brzezowski. You hear what I'm saying?
No constitutional right, in my view, including my own, is intended to be absolute.
Iranian President Ibrahim Raisi says his government will use the cleared funds however it pleases.
A Democrat running for the Virginia House of Delegates is accused of streaming sex acts with her husband.
The words you spoke are disturbing, especially coming out of your mouth. It's very disturbing.
Now Rogers sits down.
Pretty
He's not. He heard. That's he heard.
So I asked my husband, how often do you think about the Roman Empire? And without missing a beat, he said, every day. What?
What do you mind just talking to me a garage here? I wind up and I put a seed right on the guy. I still don't know what a garage beer is, but I like the term. It's very like northeastern working classy. Rusty seltzer. It's a beer you're having in the garage?
block.
Is it like an aluminum can or something? I don't know. Or we could look it up, but I'd almost rather wonder. I had a conversation with that the other day, about that the other day with a buddy of mine, that we used to spend a lot more time wondering about the answer to these questions as opposed to just immediately Googling them. And I wonder whether that was good for our brains in one way or another.
Funny, I was thinking about this last night. Something popped in my head. I wrote it down somewhere. I thought I'm going to ask this on the show and then say, but don't Google it. That just, there's no enjoyment in that whatsoever. I Googled it. It was, Queen Elizabeth II. Okay, well, all right. So something that could have been fun and interesting for 10 minutes conversation is now over. That can't be better.
There's no racking your memory to try to come up with it. There's no reasoning through.
More clips of the year coming up. We want to talk about Trump the dictator.
Armstrong and Getty. CBS News Brief. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu says the country's war against Hamas will not wane as the military revealed 3 hostages were killed by friendly fire.
With all the terrible sadness, let me clarify that the military pressure is necessary both for bringing back the hostages and to achieve victory.
Arizona Governor Katie Hobbs ordered National Guard troops to the border with Mexico after a port of entry was closed. Arizona Republican State Senator Tracy Stanislaus.
There's anything here that we're doing that is going to move the needle in the direction of being able to open borders.
The Senate is close to a deal with the White House on a new immigration bill. It's a wet weekend in parts of the Southeast. Meteorologist Rich Otto is with the Weather Prediction Center.
Sunday, the area of low pressure is going to cross Florida and begin to work its way northward along the East Coast.
CBS News Brief, I'm Wendy Gillette.
I thought it was in control.
I was wrong.
I didn't even realize
I was that drunk.
I was that high.
I should have never driven.
I lost my job,
My family.
my everything.
Don't be the I in DUI.
In 2021, 1,370 people were killed in DUI crashes throughout California. Driving under the influence of anything is dangerous, illegal, and has serious consequences. Go safely, California.
Solar pencils out better than it ever has these days, and the folks to call Infinite Home Services. One way to get the pencil out great, it's your last chance to get the 30% tax credit in 2023, so make sure you take advantage of that.
Special as low as 4.9% or no interest till 2025, and these people are straightforward and ethical. It's a math problem. Does solar make sense for you or not?
Yeah,
We'll help you figure that out. Go to infiniteenergyco.com. Infiniteenergyco.com.
License number 1037869.
The holidays are the happiest time of the year. That is, unless you or your loved ones are miserable because of colds, sinus infections, or allergies. This holiday season, give the gift of better breathing with Navage. What makes Navage so effective? Well, unlike cold and allergy drugs that might take a long time to help, if they're effective at all, Navage provides fast relief from sinus congestion in 30 seconds flat. Navage doesn't just relieve symptoms, it attacks the cause by sucking out the germs, allergens, and viruses trapped in your nose that are making you feel miserable. Best of all, Navage does it naturally, without drugs. Wash away your cold and congestion problems this holiday season. Add Navage to your gift list so you can breathe easier, sleep better, and feel healthier all year long. Ask for Navage at Walmart, Walgreens, CVS, Rite Aid, Target, or find us online at Navage.com. Navage, Navage. Clean nose, healthy life.
Well, I started using it about 4 or 5 months ago, and 2 or 3 months into it, I just kind of noticed one day I saw all of this extra hair growth around my wear teeth. That hair growth is probably about 5 inches, all in that area that used to have absolutely no hair at all. Let's stop using it.
Fantastic results, Marcy. Harem can absolutely regrow your hair by nourishing the scalp and repairing dormant and damaged hair follicles. Made for men and women and all hair types, Harem with 17 botanical plant actives has proven safe and effective in generating new hair growth, whether it's the receding hairline, the crown of the head, or thinning hair. For a natural solution to regrow thicker, healthier hair, go to greatlifenow.com and see how you can get a free bottle of Harem today.
GreatLifeNow.com. GreatLifeNow.com.
Jim Gaffigan here with some more straight talk. Let's take a moment to appreciate our sweet children, loving grandparents, and eternal soulmates. Now let's use them to save money on wiring. Because with the Straight Talk Silver plan, you get 4 lines for just $25 a month with unlimited data and no contract. So add those human pawns, loved ones, and save money.
Yeah, this is weird. I can't freaking.
Straight Talk Wireless, available at Walmart. Get 4 lines on Silver Unlimited for $25.
3124. I thought it was
data management practices and additional terms visit straighttalk.com. Hi, this is Joe Cordell.
Robin Hood.
The holiday season should remind us that faith and family are the most important things in life.
3124.
Coming together this holiday season.
Okay, it's by Robin Hood. It's past Rumble. Okay.
Holidays have this
past
magical
Rumble.
power to magnify small things to ever greater memories over time.
Past
What a return.
Rumble.
Happy
Okay.
holidays.
500 Capitol Mall, Suite 2060, Sacramento, California,
Okay, it's way past
95814.
Rumble.
Online at CordellCordell.com.
I got it. 3124 and 21. Ugh. Wish it was more clear. I went past Rumble. Okay. It should be there. I didn't realize it was that far up.
I was referred to as OMS to have it removed.
3124.
I was so
This
worried.
side,
I
so.
wish I would have taken care of this.
Thrift
I was
store.
done.
And yeah, bathroom too.
Your wisdom teeth
Fuck
on
off,
one
I
of them.
can't.
Visit myoms.org to find an OMS near you.
Hey there, I'm Lance Bass, and this is Chip. If you're like me, your pets mean the world to you. And if disaster strikes, saving them is a priority. Learn how to keep your best friends safe.
Oh, I see it. It's not that far.
Animals make our world better.
Businesses have different addresses than the signs in the street signs. Like, they don't match up.
AmericanHumane.org to learn more.
Most of these is like 2100 block, yet the signs are in the 2000 block. I don't understand that. Okay, Rumble. Okay, it's right past Rumble. Hopefully I can find a key or something.
Why would you bother covering that song after Nat King Cole? Unless you do it just a completely different take on it. You do a punk version or a punk version or something like that. It's like covering fairly expensive.
I don't even know. No, 3124. Yeah, it's the wrong past Rumble. And there goes somebody jaywalking. Not supposed to do that at all. But people want to die, so that's why they jaywalk. That's why. Okay, 3124. That's the past Rumble, which is coming up. 27.
Dictator, and this is really a moment of crisis for the United States of America. Taking in some punditry about this yesterday as I was driving around trying to get this is a that I should have bought a long time ago. This signals where we're going in 24. I mean, they're pulling out all the stops. And
Rumble. Sounds like past Rumble. It's right here. Coming up. 3124. Should be right where Barry Plus is. Yeah.
Where do you go from there, and how do you not justify anything, including assassination, if the smartest people out there, like, your think tank people,
That's
again, not people listening, but like your super smart people, are making the argument he's going to be a dictator.
3100, okay.
Democracy will never have another election. And
I see it.
I mean, you
I
can
see
justify
something.
anything
I see it.
if you believe that. Yeah, you have not spoken an untrue syllable. If somebody is ready to run the
world's oldest democracy and the leading light of freedom. Yeah, virtually any, no cost. I don't happen to believe that's true or anything close to it.
No, neither do I. I would be worried if I did, but there's all kinds of reasons I don't think, even if he wanted to be a dictator, and I don't